Coco. I got the savage. You know you want it, but you can't have it. Coco Savage. Hey. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Coco Savage. I'm back in this thing, yes I am, and we about to get it popping because I got some exciting news for y'all and for myself, and this is what it is. Yes, your girl finally got a DNA test. I'm really excited to take this DNA test because knowing where I come from and who I am and being able to have pride in my heritage and my culture, all that's very important to me. And if you know, it's a little hard for us because of historical reasons. You know, it's not easy for us to pinpoint where exactly we came from. So I'm gonna take this DNA test here, and this is my HeritageDNA. And this is not the results or anything. I didn't take the test yet. I still have to take it. This video is solely about my HeritageDNA, me taking the test, me telling you what I already know. So by the time the results do come in, we don't have to waste time talking about it. We can just get into the good stuff because I'm gonna be too excited to talk about all that anyway. So let's get it popping. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I chose my HeritageDNA for my DNA test. I didn't choose Ancestry DNA or 23andMe because they only tell you like the general area of where you're from, at least for the African results. They'll just say like West African or East African or something along those lines, and I honestly don't know why it's even like that. I mean, it's only like that for Africa, to be honest. And it's like, by this point, you know, your guys' research and technology, y'all should be able to figure out what part of Africa specifically Mofos is from. But I didn't choose them for that reason. And then another reason why I chose my HeritageDNA instead of those other tests is because they can pinpoint like specific parts in Central America and South America also. And Ancestry DNA and 23andMe can't do that. And I think that's important, especially because African slaves weren't only taken to America, they were taken to the Caribbean and stuff like that also. So it'd be nice to know where I'm from in that area also, if I am from that area, which I already know I am. So we're gonna get into that next. Now I already know a little bit about my heritage, my culture or whatever. On my mom's side, I know that we're Afro-Caribbean, specifically Afro-Puerto Rican, and I put emphasis on Afro-Puerto Rican because, you know, I see a lot of Afro-Latinas on here and they just talk about their Latina side. They don't really talk about their African side, which is kind of understandable because they might not know, but it's just like, you ain't only Latina, you African too. So I hope you understand that. I think it's important to, you know, when you are Afro and then something else, to represent both of them. I feel like nowadays people just want to represent the side that's not associated with being African, and it's pretty sad in my opinion. But you know, to each his own. I'm damn proud to be Afro-Puerto Rican, Afro-Cuban, and I'm damn proud to be African, okay? And on my dad's side, my great uncle said we're Afro-Cuban. That's news to me. And there's some deep-rooted African stuff going on in those neck of the woods. I just don't know what it is, but I know when I was a kid, we used to always go to these African family reunions, and I have to dress up in a headdress and stuff like that. And I didn't really give too about it when I was a kid. I personally didn't want to dress up like that. I hated it. But now I wish I would have paid attention to all of that because I wouldn't have to take this test. But I didn't, so I'm just gonna have to live with that. I didn't grow up like Latina, typical Latina, or like that Latina kind of heritage. I grew up African American, Black, that's just it. I don't neglect that part of my who I am or anything. It's just that I didn't grow up like that, you know. But now that I'm older, I am trying to, you know, take a part of who I am and learning about the cultures and the heritage and stuff like that. Hey, I'm very proud of Afro, Puerto Rico. Okay. My friend from Puerto Rico, Fry, he gave me that at Disney World. I met a lot of Puerto Ricans and stuff like that. And I actually learned how to speak Spanish down there. So if you want like a Disney vlog or a Disney video, or how I learned how to learn another language, just let me know. I'll do a video on that. You know what? You ain't even gotta let me know. I'll probably do it anyway. So that's me. I know for a fact I'm African. I'm Afro-Puerto Rican and Afro-Cuban apparently. So yeah, that's me. We're about to take this DNA test. Finally, yes! So this is what the box looks like. It opens up like this. And then it has a little pull tab. The first thing, it looks like this when you open it, by the way. Now the first thing that comes in the box is the activation reminder. You have to activate your kit before you send in your results, and you do that online. I'm gonna post a little screenshot of what the confirmation looks right here. And I already did that, so next step. The next thing you get is this cute little packet thingy that has like my heritage instructions and a whole bunch of different little flags on it and stuff, and it just tells you, you know, all the different steps. If it will focus. If this is blurry, I'm sorry, but I can't really tell because these lights are blinding me right now. Then you get your little envelope, and this is what you're gonna send into the lab. Then you get this thing, a little hazard chemical bag. You get 2 swabs, and then you get like 2 vials full of some kind of liquid. I don't know what kind of liquid that is, but that's what's in there. Cause I'm really nervous to take this, to be honest, because I don't want to fuck it up, because I only have 1 chance to get this right, and if I fuck this up, I'm gonna be really upset because I ain't got enough money to be paying for another damn thing. I'm not about to fuck up my results. So 2 seconds, guys. I'll just want to fuck this up. Put it in the vial and then you tighten it up. That's what I did. And you know, I've seen pretty accurate results from a lot of these DNA tests, like African DNA, Ancestry DNA, 23andMe, and MyHeritage. You know, I've never seen anything that was too far off. Even people that were born in Africa or have a long line of people they know that were born in Africa, has been pretty spot on. So I mean, I'm not too nervous about that. There was only one video I saw where I saw one of these tests just did not work, but you know, they redid it for her and then it came back a little more accurate. But she was looking like me and her results came back and I told her she was like 100% European or something like that. Now I know there's black folks over there, but there's no way that girl ain't had no African in her at all. So they were like, oh yeah, the test is just, for some reason it neglected to read any African parts. Oh really? But anyways, you know, let's swab the other cheek. So when you do this, don't take these 2 Q-tips and swab the same cheek. You need to alternate. So I did this side, I'm gonna do this side. Alright, oh fucking weird. Broke it. I'm just gonna twist it on there tightly. So the second one looks like, which is my little hazard bag, or little cotton thing there, and the lady goes in there. I'm just gonna put this little envelope that they gave me. So down. Can get. Okay. I explain about this. So this thing has like a little peel thing so you can put the envelope down, but I know back in the day you have to like lick it. And I told my roommate that I lick my finger and then rub it onto the envelope. And she's like, oh my God, why do you do that? How come you just don't lick it? I'm like, because that shit is nasty. And she was like, it tastes good. Ain't she weird? Don't nobody like the taste of an envelope. I'm gonna take this to like FedEx or UPS and rush ship this because I can't wait. Yeah. So yeah, my HeritageDNA is gonna be lit. I can't wait to get that puzzle over. So yeah, that only took like 5 minutes at the most. Really, really easy. If I was able to complete that without screwing it up, you guys should be able to do that. I purchased my test with my own money. By no means am I popping on YouTube enough for them to sponsor me, so you can wipe that from your mind right now. The test was only $70. That's pretty decent in comparison to all these other tests going around that cost a little bit more than that. So that's pretty decent in my opinion. So I'm gonna wait for the results. They'll be back probably sometime around mid-April, I hope. Don't be messing with my test, my heritage. So yes, I'm very, very excited. I can't wait. I have so many good things planned once I figure out what part of Africa I'm from. So yeah, that's it for this video. Make sure you guys like and share and leave me a comment if you want to, you know? And follow me on all my social media accounts and it'll be listed right here. And I'll be sure to see you guys in my next video. Yeah. Yeah. I'm damn proud to be black, okay?